Good morning, dear students. I am Ms. Vandana Pai. In the lecture of insurance subject, okay, that is insurance paper second. Okay, we are discussing the unit number 3, which is entitled as general insurance. Okay, see, with the insurances like life insurance, fire insurance, marine insurance, there are, okay, many of the insurances nowadays, okay, many of the insurance coverages and insurance policies, they are given, okay, to cover or to fulfill many of the necessary perils, okay, which are very much needed to be considered nowadays. Okay, so these perils they are covered, okay, under the different types of insurance. We are discussing those important insurance from the last lecture. So in today's lecture we will be going to discuss, we are discussing health insurance and student safety insurance. Okay, so what are these types of insurances? Let's discuss. Yes, health insurance. What is health insurance? Health insurance. What is health insurance all about? Yes, see, whatsoever types of insurances which we are discussing, the prefix added before insurance, it means the coverage which is provided into it. Okay, so health insurance, what is health insurance? Health insurance is a type of insurance that covers medical expenses that arise due to an illness. These expenses could be related to hospitalization cost, cost of medicines, or doctor consultation fees. Okay, see, health insurance, we are aware about it because in today's days, okay, in this context, whenever any number of diseases they are prevailing, okay, what is important? Okay, a protection against diseases. Okay, see, if a person falls sick and he is hospitalized, if a person falls sick and if this person he is admitted to any hospital, okay, see, if that person is admitted for one day itself, okay, for one day itself, okay, whenever we go through the bill which the hospital charges, okay, for the said treatment, okay, it lasts around 1 lakh rupees. Okay, it lasts around 1 lakh rupees. Okay, so a person, a common man, a common person, is it, he is not able to met with this expenditure. Okay, so what is health insurance? Health insurance is a protection given, okay, health insurance is a protection given for, yes, reimbursement of expenses, okay, that is the medical expenses that arise due to an illness. Okay, what happens, see, if a person is admitted, if a person is admitted to some hospital, or if a person is hospitalized, okay, if a person is hospitalized into some of the hospitals, okay, see, whenever we go through the expenditure which is incurred of such type of hospitalization, it, yes, it lasts in lakhs. Okay, so a common person, a common individual, a common man, is it, he is not able to reimburse, he is not able to meet with such type of hospitalization expenses. Okay, but okay, being healthy always, being fit always is never, is it, we never are fit. Okay, in the present days, see, whenever the diseases are prevailing, Okay, what is inevitable? Hospitalization, is it? And if someone is hospitalized, what about the expenses? What about the expenses? Okay, who will bear this? Is it? Yes, if you are the single person who is earning, who is the single breadwinner of the family, is it? And there is no support for expenditure from anyone, okay? Or you are the person who is the single income source for the family, and if you are hospitalized and the bill lasts into some lakhs, okay? Who will bear this? No one can, okay, or no one is able to bear these expenses. Then what about hospitalization? Yes, there will be question mark. So for having protection against such type of medical expenses, means if you incur such type of expenditure, then someone should be there to shoulder such type of expenses, right? Okay, you alone, you can't do that heavy expenditure, okay? And to become fit, okay, to stay fit, okay, to become fit, okay, to recover from such type of sickness and illness, you need to be hospitalized, okay? So there is a big question before you, sir, what to do, is it? In such cases, the answer itself is health insurance, okay? If you take health insurance, then the insurance company will be shouldering you in such type of expenditure, okay? They will shoulder you in such type of expenditure, and surely they will grant you the amount of compensation if you incur such type of hospitalization expenditure, okay? Getting it? So health insurance has been realized as an instrument for the health of the economy. If the people of the country are healthy, they can contribute significantly in the economic development of the country. The health insurance would provide protection to social development. Government provisions for health have not succeeded for want of initiative on the part of government officers and beneficiaries. It is hoped that commercial basis of health insurance will be more suitable for health development of people. These include doctor services, inpatient and outpatient hospital care, prescription, drug coverage, pregnancy and childbirth, mental health services, and more. Health insurance is insurance that covers the whole or part of the risk of a person incurring medical expenses, spreading the risk over large number of persons. Health insurance is a coverage that provides for the payment of benefits as a result of sickness or injury. It includes insurance for losses from accident, medical expenses, disability, or accidental death and dismemberment. Health insurance is an insurance product which covers medical and surgical expenses of an insured individual. It reimburses the expenses incurred due to illness or injury, or pays the care provider of the insured individual directly. Whenever we consider the nature of health insurance, yes, it is given to protect us against the risk of requiring medical care. If we get hurt or sick, we have the mechanism of insurance to protect us. Developing or depending on our individual circumstances, we purchase different kinds of policy. The very young may choose a simple plan that protects against only most extreme costs. Those of us who are more likely to require care may purchase a plan that accommodation and contingencies, okay? Whenever we consider the cover which is given under health insurance, what are the different things which are covered? Yes, this insurance covers reimbursement or pays for expenses incurred under different needs like room, boarding expenses in the hospital or nursing home, nursing expenses, surgeon, anesthetist, medical practitioner, consultant, specialized fee, anesthesia, blood, uh, oxygen, operation theater charges, surgical appliances, medical and drugs, diagnostic materials and x-rays, dialysis, chemotherapy, radiotherapy, cost of pacemaker, artificial limbs, and cost of organs and similar expenses. The liability in respect of all claims admitted during the period of insurance shall not exceed the sum insured for the person as mentioned in the schedule. Reimbursement is allowed only when treatment is taken in a hospital or nursing home which satisfies the criteria specified in the policy. Expenses on hospitalization for minimum period of 24 hours are admissible. However, this limit is not applied to specific treatment. Okay, this time limit will also not apply if the treatment is such that it necessitates procedures involving specialized infrastructure facilities of a hospital, and due to technological advances hospitalization is required for less than 25 hours only. Okay, relevant medical expenses incurred during period up to 30 days prior to and period of 60 days after hospitalization are treated as part of the claim. Okay, see the necessary two things, that is, yes, the person insured, he should be hospitalized for at least 24 hours. So all the nursing and hospitalization expenses, they are borne under health insurance. Then next is student safety insurance. See, as the title itself suggests, student safety insurance. Okay, student safety insurance. Okay, so a safety is provided to the students. A safety is provided to the students. Safety in what respect? Yes, say this student, whenever they come to the school, they come to the colleges, or whenever they are returning from school to their home, from the colleges to their home, okay, there are a number of perils, okay, which can hurt or affect or injure the student. Okay, so in student safety insurance, what is done? Okay, this insurance is available to schools, colleges, or other educational institutions. The policy is issued in the name of the institution. The claim amount is payable to the parent, guardian, okay, as recorded in the school register. All the students are to be covered. Additional students are covered during the policy period at extra premium, but no deletions are allowed. Okay, see what is student safety insurance? Yes, as per this insurance policy, a kind of security, a kind of protection is given to the student, in which, okay, if that student is hospitalized, okay, then their parents or their guardians will be compensated for this. Is it? Means, see, whenever a student is hospitalized, okay, what happens then? Yes, whenever a student is hospitalized, okay, the expenses, is it, and all those things, it is quite heavy. So what is required? Yes, some kind of protection. So for this okay, the student, yes, for this the student, yes, he is required, for this the student is required to be registered with some school or colleges. That means his name should be reflected, his name should be reflected on the record. Okay, he should be registered student. Okay, and he should be associated with some or the other school or colleges. Okay, now what is the scope of such type of student insurance? Okay, what is the scope of such type of insurance? Let's see. The student will be covered against death, total loss of two limbs or two eyes, total loss of one limb and one eye, total loss of one limb or one eye, and permanent total and partial disablement. Okay, see what is covered under this student insurance plan. Yes, a protection is given to student, right? Okay, a protection is given to the student. Okay, see, when we think about student, okay, see, if the student meets with an accident, okay, in which there is a loss, okay, of his body organs, okay, or maybe the accident resulted into the death of the student. Okay, all these things, that is the accidental death, okay, and resulting disablement, all these things, they are covered under a single plan, that is student insurance plan. Okay, so whenever we consider student insurance plan, okay, a coverage is provided in case of death. Okay, the benefit, that is the compensation which is paid to the parent or the guardian, it is 10,000. Loss of two limbs, two eyes, or one limb and one eye, it will be 10,000. Loss of one limb or one eye will be 5,000. Permanent total disablement from injuries other than those mentioned above, 10,000. Permanent partial disablement, okay, percentage of benefits as given below on the capital benefit is 10,000, and limit up to 500, any one accident, any 1 year. Okay, so all these things, they are covered under student insurance plan. Okay, so what is the eligibility of, yes, the eligibility of student if he wants to have such type of student insurance plans? Means if somebody wants such type of student insurance plan, that is student safety plan or student safety insurance, what is the eligibility? Who can take such type of insurance? Yes, the policy provides personal accident benefits to registered students of the school. Okay, means those students who have enrolled themselves with some of the educational institutes, maybe the school or maybe the college. Okay, if someone has registered themselves with some of the school or some of the college, okay, then these people they can, yes, then these people they can have such type of student insurance plan. Okay, then so in today's lecture we have gone through two types of insurances. First one is health insurance and the second is student safety insurance. बघा काय आहे हेल्थ इन्शुरन्स? हेल्थ इन्शुरन्समध्ये काय केलं जातं? बघा, जेव्हा एखाद्या व्यक्तीला हॉस्पिटलाइज केलं जातं, जेव्हा एखाद्या व्यक्तीला हॉस्पिटलाइज केलं जातं तेव्हा काय होतं? येस, जेव्हा ओके आपण जेव्हा प्रायव्हेट हॉस्पिटल्स आणि त्यांच्या बिल्सचा विचार करतो, प्रायव्हेट हॉस्पिटल्स आणि त्यांच्या बिल्सचा विचार करतो, तेव्हा त्या प्रायव्हेट हॉस्पिटल्सचं जे बिल्स असतं, ओके, त्या प्रायव्हेट हॉस्पिटलचं जे बिल असतं ते खूप हेवी असतं. म्हणजे अगदी एखाद्या दिवसासाठी जरी हॉस्पिटलाइज कोणाला केलं तरी लाखात बिल होतं. ओके, सो जेव्हा आपण ह्या गोष्टींचा विचार करतो तेव्हा काय इम्पॉर्टंट आहे की ओके, कुठल्या ना कुठल्या तरी प्रकारचं तुम्हाला कॉम्पेन्सेशन किंवा कोणतरी असलं पाहिजे जे तुम्हाला ओके अशा प्रकारच्या एक्सपेंडिचरमध्ये इज इट कॉन्ट्रीब्यूट करेल. ओके, जर तुम्ही हेल्थ इन्शुरन्स घेतलं तर अशा प्रकारचे जेव्हा मेडिकल एक्सपेन्सेस तुम्ही इन्कर कराल, अशा प्रकारचे एक्सपेंडिचर, हॉस्पिटलायझेशन एक्सपेन्सेस तुम्ही बिअर कराल, तेव्हा कोणीतरी तुम्हाला इथं मदत करणार आहे. कोण आहे तर इन्शुरन्स कंपनी. ओके, जर तुम्ही हेल्थ इन्शुरन्स घेतलं तर काय होईल, हेल्थ इन्शुरन्समुळे अशा प्रकारचे जे हॉस्पिटलायझेशन एक्सपेन्सेस आहेत, हेवी हॉस्पिटलायझेशन एक्सपेन्सेस आहेत, ते कोणीतरी तुम्हाला शोल्डर करेल. कोण शोल्डर करेल? येस, शुअरली द इन्शुरन्स कंपनी. ओके, सो कवर प्रोव्हाइडेड अंडर हेल्थ इन्शुरन्स अंडर कवर कोणतं प्रोव्हाइड केलं जातं? रिइम्बर्समेंट ऑफ एक्सपेन्सेस. ओके, रिइम्बर्समेंट ऑफ एक्सपेन्सेस म्हणजे काय? ओके, जे हॉस्पिटलायझेशन एक्सपेन्सेस आहेत ते हॉस्पिटलायझेशन एक्सपेन्सेस इन्शुरन्स कंपनी शोल्डर करते. ओके, सेकंड टाईप ऑफ इन्शुरन्स जे आपण डिस्कस केलं ते कोणतं होतं? स्टुडंट सेफ्टी इन्शुरन्स. ओके, स्टुडंट सेफ्टी इन्शुरन्स काय आहे? येस, स्टुडंट सेफ्टी इन्शुरन्स म्हणजे दिस इन्शुरन्स इज अवेलेबल टू schools, colleges or other educational institutions. Yes, this insurance is available to schools, colleges and other educational institutes. Okay, means a safety is provided to students. In which protection is given to the student against accidental death, okay, and disablement. Okay, so whenever we consider accidental death and disablement, okay, all these three things, okay, what is important? Yes, the expenditure which we incur in all these cases, right? Okay, बघा, जेव्हा आपण स्टुडंट इन्शुरन्स प्लॅनचा विचार करतो तेव्हा ओके, स्टुडंट इन्शुरन्स प्लॅनमध्ये काय केलं जातं? येस, स्टुडंट इन्शुरन्स प्लॅनमध्ये ओके प्रोटेक्शन दिलं जातं. कशाबद्दल? ओके, ॲक्सिडेंटल डेथ आणि डिसेबलमेंट. ओके, म्हणजे समजा त्या ॲक्सिडेंट थ्रू त्या विद्यार्थ्याची डेथ झाली, ओके, तर कॉम्पेन्सेशन दिलं जातं त्याच्या पॅरेंट अँड गार्डियनला. ओके, नेक्स्ट, समजा त्या ॲक्सिडेंटमुळे समजा डिसेबलमेंट म्हणजे ओके विकलांगता आली किंवा अपंगत्व आलं, ओके, तर अशा केसेसमध्ये सुद्धा कॉम्पेन्सेशन दिलं जातं. किंवा इंजुरी झाली तर अशा परिस्थितीमध्ये सुद्धा साठी सुद्धा एक्सपेन्सेस साठी सुद्धा रिइम्बर्समेंट केलं जातं. ओके, फक्त कंडिशन एकच आहे की तो जो स्टुडंट आहे तो कुठल्या ना कुठल्या तरी स्कूल किंवा कॉलेजेसला रजिस्टर झाला पाहिजे. झाला असला पाहिजे. ओके, सो with this we conclude today's lecture. Thank you.